is for Virgo. We're going to do Virgo. And today we're talking about Venus. And if you are a Virgo sun, a Virgo rising, or a Virgo Venus, this could be for you. Venus is conjunct Jupiter from June 8th through June 12th. And that conjunction is kind of like a make-a-wish energy. That conjunction is seeing the big picture here. And it might not feel like a lot today. It might not feel like your luckiest time or the best day of your life or anything. But I think it depends on what you're doing with your energy on this little stretch of time, because Venus is moving into Leo. So Venus in Leo is coming up to June 13th through July 9th. And so we're going to do two parts. We're going to do Venus conjunct Jupiter first, and then we're going to do Venus in Leo following that for love and money. So you get a little time with me today, Virgo, and let's get started. This is Venus conjunct Jupiter. Saint Michael, please protect Virgo. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Virgo's behalf. Love, blessings, and abundance abounds. Here we go for Virgo. We have the Four of Swords, we have the Seven of Cups reversed, and we have the Ace of Coins. Very good, Virgo. So Virgo energy in love, this conjunction is about a new beginning, a long-term commitment, being done with the past, all of that's said and done, all of that's behind you, because you have no choice but to move forward. You have no choice but to keep it moving. Some of you have like mermaid energy or Atlantis energies. If you want to research, you know, what that means, just look it up. What does it mean if I'm from Atlantis? What is it? Where do Atlantis, what planet are people from Atlantis from? Okay. And you have the Ace of Coins here as your big energy. I would say there's something to prune in your energy. So you have a big plant or something, or a big bush in your front yard, or there's something that you need to prune the dead branches off of in order for you to call in this new beginning, okay? So that action is actually going to clear away some energy and make room for this Ace of Pentacles to come through, okay? So it won't have to be growing over dead things, okay? There's like, you already know, you've already passed this test, and you've already put it behind you and meditated on it and learned the lessons. And so now you planted the seed for a new beginning in love, okay? Now, here is money, the Jupiter and Venus conjunction for money. Knight of Wands, the Sun reversed, and the Judgment card. So, oh, look at this handsome boy. Can you come here? Can I show you? Can I show you off? Please. Oh, I'd be so happy. I'd be so happy. You're the best. You're the best boy. Come here, Brody. Oh, I tried too hard. Come here, Brody. Come here. I love you. I love you, Brody. Come here. Come here. That's a good boy. He said, but don't pick me up. I want to. I can. Hi, Brody. Okay, fine. He's just like, I just wanted some water. Leave me alone. The sun reversed. I don't want to be seen. Okay. Knight of Wands, that's me chasing the cat. Okay. And the Judgment card. Sorry to anybody who was watching all that. Okay, so I see angelic protection in your sexual energy, Virgo. And I see you, and you really enjoyed your spring. Your springtime was very nice. It gave you a lot of motivation in money, actually, getting that release, spending that time, getting what you want for once. It gave you a lot of energy to go make your money. Now, do you see how good you are at money? No. Are you fully taking action towards what makes you happy? No. Do you know what makes you happy? Maybe not. But I do feel in money, something is going to happen where you make a reconciliation with someone or you reconcile some debt. But there's something to do with the parts we hide, the parts that we don't see, and somebody who might be a little younger, just kind of not really knowing their power, that you have influence, that you tell them that, and they're like, oh, they might have a little realization that they impact other people and that they matter. Yeah, this person can be quite spoiled. At times this makes you very unhappy with money, and they can be very immature. This could be too at work, like being sexually harassed. So be careful, Virgo. You're going to call forward judgment on that energy though, and that person will be dealt with. Okay? So that's so far what I got for Virgo. All right, so that was Virgo conjunct Jupiter energy. Now we're going to do Venus in Leo. Ooh. You just like being by me, you don't like to be seen. Got cat hair in my mouth. He's guarding the water. So funny. All right, this is Virgo. Virgo rising, Virgo sun, Venus in Virgo. Love energy. While Venus is in Leo from June 13th to July 9th. This is love energy for the sign of Virgo, while Venus is in Leo. June 13th to July 9th. St. Michael, what did you want? You really want me to know that you totally moved on from the past. Okay, I get it. St. Michael, please protect Virgo. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Virgo's behalf. Love, blessings, and abundance abounds. I'm not here to, okay. Don't take it personal. All right, love. Okay. Oh boy. Venus, Virgo, something's killing your sex drive here. You're exhausted because you feel like you didn't pick the winner, you feel like you chose something exhausting. This relationship is very exhausting. But what's that song with the girl when she goes, get it up, I put it down? It's like old Jay-Z. I can't remember the song. I can remember the beat and anyways, Virgo, so you have this exhausting relationship, and actually this could be that they as a person exhaust the shit out of you, right? And then they put you to sleep, with their love. And that helps you let go of your anxieties and your resentments and all the things that they do to drive you fucking crazy. You're getting through it, okay? You're managing. Okay, Virgo. You might be, maybe this is someone, if you're a single Virgo, maybe this is someone you let go of that was exhausting to you, and you're definitely forgave them and you're over it. maybe they didn't, maybe in the past they didn't choose you. They played all this whole game with you, and then you realize that was a game, and then you let it go. You forgot about this person. They might be still feeling bad about what they did, and they might want to come in and make it right. Or the universe is bringing you two back together because, you know, you had faith. What's going on here? Yeah, you've been very patient. You don't even know who this is. Like, you don't even know what that's about. You're just like living your day to day, and then all of a sudden, especially if you're single, this person returns and tells you exactly what you want to hear. I ended that relationship. I moved on. You're the one I wanted the whole time. I'm sorry I left you without a paddle. It takes two to tango, you know, and I fucked with that. And you might be really skeptical of this person, but this person is promising that they step up. I let go of that shit. It's no longer in my wheelhouse. You're the person for me. I've decided. I know I want to marry you. I know I want to be in a relationship with you. I know I want to buy you a house. And you're kind of like, I don't know, dude. Like, I don't know, friend. Like, you're telling me you've been watching me this whole time? You've been stalking me? I got enough shit to do. You sat there and watched me? You might be a little defensive towards this person, Virgo. You might be a little bit like, I don't believe you. There was a reason that we didn't connect. And how's your wife? I heard. So this person apparently moved on. Did they divorce? Yes. Because the Justice reversed is here. You might really like their wife or their partner. I don't know. Maybe their partner is even saying, like, this relationship was no good. This partner might be trying to come in and help their person convince you that they're on your side. Both of them are on your side. That's like a weird support. Weird support. Okay. 3 of Wands, 9 of Coins, the Tower reverse. You've always kind of stayed single or monogamous to stay out of trouble and drama. So you don't like when people feel bad or leaving people out. You want it to be like all a volunteer, you know? Hello there. Thanks for watching, Sandra. Okay, so Virgo, that's what I got for you in love. I like that reading, I guess. I don't know. I hope it's what you want. I hope it's what you're secretly desiring. Okay. Let's do money for the sign of Virgo while Venus is in Leo. This is from June 13th to July 9th. Money for the sign of Virgo while Venus is in Leo. And this is good for your sun, Venus rising, or Venus Virgo. Okay? I have a lot of cat hair to clean up here. All right, here we go. This is for Virgo. Saint Michael, please protect Virgo, Virgin Mother. Please intercede on Virgo's behalf. Love, blessings, and abundance abounds. Here we go. 7 of Swords reversed. King of Cups. 4 of Wands reversed. Uh-oh. The Star. 10 of Wands reversed. Queen of Cups reversed, and the 3 of Cups. Okay, so Virgo, this is about feeling good at work. Feeling good in money. This is about what makes you feel good. So you have somebody this could be your boss. You have somebody who's very understanding of your schedule, of your needs. You have somebody who's very hospitable towards you and helps you regenerate when you, maybe you have like issues with your moon cycle, you know, and then they're like a very generous boss and they say, stay home today. and they don't make you take PTO for that. Or this person tends to listen. This could be a manager, a boss. You could be this person, but they have a little bit of reticence. Like they're not resisting. They're very, I'll believe it when I see it, right? And Virgo, you always deliver, so they kind of tend to trust you. Even if you need time, maybe you're also a big, like, maybe you do like cross training or something, or you're like really active and you need to like, maybe you're doing a triathlon or something, and you need that time away from work, and your boss is very understanding of that. Like they support you as a person, right? And a lot of times you say, I feel like I should quit. Like Virgo, you're like, I feel like it would be the right thing for me to quit this job because I can't commit to it like the way I want to. And I show up and it's like, I'm not committal to this place. And that's how you've needed to kind of be in money. It's kind of like a freelancer or someone who does what they want when they want, and then has business partnerships that are very understanding of that. I also show that you've been kind of stuck in the city that you're in. You've been kind of stuck in the job that you're in. So you may have more than one job here, because there's definitely a different feeling in this energy. This feels like I'm waist deep in the mud. I mean, take a mud bath. 3 of Cups. Okay. So there might be a job too that you don't like as much and you can't get out of it right now, but you do have friends there and you like to go into work and see people. Okay. So really your money energy is all about how you feel. I love that, Virgo. Is that the secret? I love this. I have a Venus Virgo, so this is definitely me, and I am diva about it. I don't do things I don't want to do anymore. Like, I love contributing physically, mentally, emotionally, but, hey, Mojo, welcome in, buddy. Physically, mentally, emotionally, I like to contribute to my workplace. But I need to feel that I want to do it. I need to feel, it's called morale, people. Morale. That's what this is about for you. This time of Venus in Leo for you, Virgo, this is for your Virgo rising, for your Virgo suns, and for you, Virgo and Venus. This is about rebuilding your morale. I want to be here. Because when you want to do something, Virgo, I mean, even if you're half-assing it, your work is still really good. Or even if you only show up, 10 hours a week or whatever, your work is really good. So thank you. I appreciate, hey, thanks so much. Thanks so much. Yeah, that energy sings. You might be a singer or a musician, and you might not have gotten the gig or the show or the venue, or they may have canceled on you, and you were like, that was my fun money, or that was I really wanted that. You're kind of stuck with it, it's kind of a feeling like, oh, fine. Or maybe it got canceled or a rain delay. Okay? But this is future, so I don't know what's there, but maybe that'll help you, Virgo, with something that you're hoping works out, an event or something that you're attending, or you might be vending or something like that, where you hope it works out, but maybe it gets canceled. And that was for your best interest. Like, accepting that happened in your best interest might be good, might be healing. But yeah, this is a future kind of like projection. It could be some energies that you feel now, but come back and watch it again, July 9th-ish, or like just after the 4th of July or something, because this has to me, Virgos has to me the most realistic reading. It's not just energetic. Virgo is an earth sign, so it's going to be in reality. Realmente. 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 I think that's how you would say it in Portuguese. Anyways, that was for you, Virgo. Love, money, we did it all. We did Venus conjunct Jupiter. Like, share, subscribe. We're going to do Libra next. And you can watch this again for your sun, your rising, or your Venus. And I will see you in the next video. TarotDamore.com to book. Ciao, babies. Eyebrows deep in reality. Ew, a reality. Artwork. You gotta be in the mood. But when you're in the mood, create a masterpiece. Right, Prince? Prince didn't do it like that. Prince was opposite. Prince was opposite, Mr. Gemini. Just this is a personal side note. Prince created every day, 40 songs. Like he wrote a song every day for 40 years. He has thousands of songs. And he did it whether he liked it or not. He had to. And his whole band had to. And, you know, one of the things that he developed was part of his process was speed. And to get speed, he worked with women, because women don't resist, they work together. And so he stopped taking input from men and got shit done and made the most music at the time when he only worked with women musicians for a while at the end of his life, for the last 10 years or so. And he then talks about, after speed, he talks about rest. So he had built-in rest into his system of working for himself. So he slept whenever he wanted to. He just took a nap. And then when he got back into he was so good at it that when he got back into his art, he demanded that everybody kind of join his energy, because he's the front runner and the ringleader. And rarely he would meet someone who was like at his level. But if you want to know a cool artist that is at his level, is Mano Neon. That's a cool bassist I really like. That guy is fucking hilarious. His grandmother has Alzheimer's right now. He just worked with George Clinton. It's a cool they fuck around and make crazy music. Like, the music is very future. Anyways, just a little side note about art, you know? Every day you're in the mood. There you go, naps rock. See, that's so perfect. If you know what your purpose is, and you have the strength, which comes from rest, every day you're going to be in the mood. That's right. See, I love tarot, and I've been doing it so long, but I'm not in the mood for it every day anymore. I used to be very motivated by it. And now it's kind of like, some days I don't want to do it. Some days I'm like, you know what? I'm done with the lessons, guys. Guys beating my spirit team. Anyways, 4-4 up at the top, 2402. Okay, that was for you, Virgo. That was a fun little conversation, just me and Mojo. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Like, share, subscribe. Ooh, a storm is here. That's right. We just got some rain. Maybe there might be a rainbow over here in Wisconsin. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the Libra next up. Ciao, babies.